Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to solve certain most important MCQs on classification of living organisms. The first question is, which of the following shows maximum diversity in India? Option A is wheat varieties, mango varieties, rice varieties or tea varieties. So rice is the rice having most or maximum diversity in India. So option C is correct. Next is, how many hotspots of biodiversity in the world has been identified till date by Norman Mears? 25, 34, 17 or 43. So till date we have a maximum number of 43 biodiversity hotspots throughout the world. Methanogens are found in hot springs, salty lakes, rumen of cattle or human intestine. So these methanogens that creates methane gas CH4 are basically found in the rumen of cattle. Which feature is common in Archaea and Eukarya? Cell wall composition, rRNA sequence similarity, membrane bound nucleus, mode of reproduction. So this rRNA sequence similarities is common in between Archaea and Eukarya. Which is the correct sequence of taxonomic categories? One is species, genus, family, order, genus, species, order, family, class, phylum, family, order, class, species. So the option A would be correct. Basically, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. So this is the correct sequence here. So from species to genus to family, then order, this is correct sequence of taxonomic hierarchy. Systematic refers to naming organisms, identification of organisms, evolutionary and taxonomic relationships or diversity of organisms. So systematic basically known as phylogeny plus taxonomy. So phylogeny basically evolutionary relationship and taxonomic relationship together. So option C is correct. Correct scientific name of mango is, there are 4 options are given. So correct scientific name is this one. So here we know the binomial nomenclature. One is generic plus specific. 2 epithets are there, and the last one is author citation. And the printed form, the scientific name should be written in italics. So option D is the correct name. Botanical gardens and herbaria are useful in identification of plants, study of habitats, conservation of rare plants, or all the above. So herbarium and botanical gardens helps in identification, study of habitats, conservation of plants, all. So the option D is all the above. A place where dried and preserved plants are kept systematically is known as museum, herbarium, botanical garden or zoo. So these dried plant specimens and the pressed plant specimens are kept in a place called as herbarium. So B is correct. The infectious agent causing potato spindle tuber disease is A. Virus, viroid, bacterium or fungus. So the potato spindle disease is caused by a agent known as viroid. Prions are proteinaceous infectious particle or a naked DNA molecule, naked RNA molecule or protein plus DNA. So porins are basically a proteinaceous infectious particle. It does not contain any sort of nucleic acids. Next is tobacco mosaic virus contains single stranded DNA, double stranded DNA, single stranded RNA or double stranded RNA. So it contains a single stranded RNA. It's a RNA virus. Which of the following countries is mega diversity? India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka. So India is considered as a mega biodiversity. Next is the three kingdom or three domain system was proposed by Linnaeus, Vossy, Mayer or Haeckel. This three domain system was proposed by Vossy. That is Archaea, Eukarya and Prokarya. There are three domains. Thermoacidophile is found in salty lakes, hot spring, fresh water or soil. The thermoacidophiles means basically that can withstand high temperature. High temperature tolerance. So it is found in hot sulfur springs. The cell wall of Archaea differs from bacteria as it lacks is peptidoglycan, cellulose, lignin or lipids. So Archaea differs from bacteria based on the presence of peptidoglycan. The basic unit of taxonomy is genus, species, a family, species or order. The basic unit of taxonomy is species. Species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom. So this is the taxonomic hierarchy. Ernest Mayer's concept of species refers to morphologically identical group of interbreeding natural population, group with identical DNA, group living in same habitat. So the concept of species basically should have interbreeding populations. So option B is correct. Equivalent of phylum in plants is family, order, division or class. It is division. Roles of binomial nomenclature is governed by option A ICZN, ICN, IUCN, ICAR or UNESCO. So these are the two governing body, that is International Code for Zoological Nomenclature. Another one is ICN, is International Code of Nomenclature for Algae, Plants and Fungi. That is Plant ICN, and Animal is ICZN. So these two are the major governing body. In printed text, scientific names are option is bold, italicized, underlined or capitalized. So in the printed form it is italicized. Largest botanical garden in the world. Option are Lal Bagh Botanical Garden, Bangalore, Royal Botanical Garden, Kew, Indian Botanical Garden, Howrah, NVRI, Lucknow. So Kew is the largest botanical garden in the world. If it is in India, this is the largest. That is Indian Botanical Garden situated in Howrah is the largest in India. Largest botanical garden that is situated in Howrah. Zoological parks are an example of option in situ conservation, ex situ conservation, both A and B or none. So zoological park is an example of ex situ conservation, where the animals are conserved outside of their habitat, natural habitat. So this is basically known as ex situ conservation. Who discovered tobacco mosaic virus? Vanosky, Stanley, Pasteur, Bejernik. So Vanosky discovered the TMV. Who demonstrated that virus can be crystallized? A. Stanley, Vanosky, Diner, Pasteur. Stanley was the one that shows virus can be crystallized. Bacteriophage infects plants, animal, bacteria or fungi. So bacteriophage basically infects bacteria. So option C is correct. Viroids are discovered by Diner, Vanosky, Stanley or Pasteur. The virus was discovered by Diner. Prions differ from viruses because they lack protein, nucleic acid, lack DNA only or lack RNA only. So they basically lack nucleic acid. So option B is correct. Because prions do not contain nucleic acid. They are proteinaceous substances only. Which disease is caused by prions? Potato spindle tuber disease, bovine spongiform eosinophilopathy, tobacco mosaic disease or citrus canker. This bovine spongiform encephalopathy is caused by prions. Which of the following is an example of RNA virus? Pox virus, retrovirus, adenovirus or herpes virus? So retrovirus is an example of RNA virus. They contain RNA as the genetic material. So option B is correct. So with that we came to an end of this MCQ solving session. So stay tuned for the more such MCQ test